Rachel Imenu turns to Yaakov and she says, Havali bonim, give me children. Ve'imayin, and if not, Mesa anoichi, I am dead. Says Rashi, you see from here that someone who doesn't have children is counted as dead. Rashi's source is in the Medrash, and this is obviously so, but what does Rachel mean? What does it mean when she says, Ve'imayin, and if not, Mesa anoichi, I am dead? Some explain. In the Gemara in Kiddushin, the Flamed Amud Beis Chazal say, In pagabecha menuv al zeh. If a Yetzer Hara comes and attacks, what should you do? Mosheo lebeis hamedrash. Drag him into the shul, into the yeshiva. Sit and learn. In Brachos Dafei Amud Aleph Chazal give us a 3-tier strategy how to fight the Yetzer Hara. What should you do? Says the Gemara, Yikra Kriyas Shema. Say the Shema, accepting yourself all Malchus Shemaim, the yoke of heaven. Nitzcho mutav. If you beat him, great. If not, says the Gemara, Ya'asok b'Torah. Learn Torah. And the Gemara says, Nitzcho, if you win, that's great. If not, Yizkolo Yom Hamisa. Remember the day that you will die. In other words, you're not going to live forever. Who knows how long you're going to be here? Hopefully until 120. But if you remember that one day you will depart, hopefully that will propel you to action. In Brachos Daf Yud Zayin Amud Aleph, the Gemara says, asks, Nashim b'may kazachyan. Women, with what merit do they go to the world to come? They are exempt from the mitzvah of Talmud Torah. So what takes them to the world to come? Answers the Gemara, Be'akrayu banayu lebei knishta, with the fact that they take their children to the yeshiva. They send them to Talmud Torah. The children sit with the Chachamim. They learn Torah. With that merit, the women go to the world to come. But the Yarus Dvash, Rabbi Yonasan Eibshitz wants to know, what kind of an answer is that? Why didn't the Gemara say, with what merit do they go to the world to come? With all the mitzvahs that they are obligated to perform. There are many mitzvahs that they're not obligated to perform. Among them is learning Torah. Mitzvahs aseh shehazman gama, time-bound mitzvahs, but there are so many mitzvahs that they are obligated in. So why doesn't the Gemara answer? Nashim v'may kazachyan, women, with what merit do they go to the world to come? With the mitzvahs that they perform, that they are obligated in. Says Rabbi Yonasan Eibshitz, we didn't understand the question of the Gemara. The question wasn't with what mitzvah do they go, with what schus do they go to the world to come. The word schus also means nitzachon, winning, beating. As the Mishnah says about Rabbi Elazar ben Azariah. Amar Rabbi Elazar ben Azariah, Hari ani keven 70 shana, I am like 70 years old. Velo zachisi shete'amer yetzias Mitzrayim, a famous statement we say in Pesach. Velo zachisi, I didn't merit, but Rashi explains, lo zachiti, lo nitzachti, I didn't win. So schus can also mean nitzachon, to beat something, someone. Now we go back to the question of the Gemara. Nashim b'may kazachyan, says the Yaros Dvash. Women, with what do they beat the Yetzer Hara? Not with what merit do they give to the world to come. What tool do they have to beat the Yetzer Hara? Therefore, the Gemara answered with the fact that they take their children to learn Torah. The children learn Torah. It is the schus of the women, and there they do have that strong ammunition, the strong weapon, the ammunition of learning Torah, just like the men. With that, now we can understand Rachel Imenu's statement to Yaakov. Hava livonim, give me children, said Rachel to Yaakov. I will have children, I will raise them to Talmud Torah. With that, I will be able to beat my Yetzer Hara, ve'imayin, and if you don't give me children, Mesa Anochi, I will have to remind myself constantly, every single day, Yom Hamisa, like the Gemara offered, the suggestion that the Gemara offered, the third suggestion in Brachos Daf Amud Aleph. Years ago, Yom Hamisa, remember the day that you die. That should beat the Yetzer Hara. That should assist you to fight. So give me children. With the children, I would have the schus of Talmud Torah, learning Torah, and with that, I will be able to beat the Yetzer Hara. But if you don't, says Rachel to Yaakov, I will constantly have to remember the day I die. That's what it means when she says, Ve'im ayin, and if you don't give me children, Mesa Anochi, I am dead. I will think of myself as dead every single day in order to propel me to action, in order to fight and beat the Yetzer Hara.